Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I wanted to bring you this over 12 hours ago, but I got just a bad headache, migraine, went to bed, and was in bed for ages. Wasn't fun because it wasn't all sleep, but obviously I really want to go into this and go over my thoughts. So let's put it on big screen and let's removed due to copyright issue. Fuck. Okay, so I originally wasn't going to, but I wanted to do just a couple little stops throughout the video. So let me just find our first one. So if we just drag through. So the first one is, I'm assuming we're going to see all our Pokemon like this. This is actually really cool. I like this idea because, I don't know, like they obviously we'll see in a few seconds in the cave that they jump up, but yeah, I really like it. I'm not sure how the two player is going to go. I hope it links two accounts in a way, but I'm really excited for the two-player thing. Um, as we can see, I just got to get it right. Let's go back a tiny bit. I want that. Back a little more. Oh my gosh, do a video. There. So there is no battling, and I actually have read it's confirmed there's going to be no wild Pokemon battling in this, but you do have these options to help, which is interesting. I don't want it. Get ready, items. I'm interested. I'm guessing berries and that will be returning like the Pokemon Go thing and run away. So I think this is going to get the misinformation from a lot of people thinking that Pokemon's going to go this way. And as I said, I'm over Kanto love, but I'm excited for this. And I'd love to see this, if it goes well, which I'm hoping it does, move through the generations. I could see later on with Sinnoh, like Let's Go Riolu, and things like that. You could easily play that. I could Let's Go Shinx, Let's Go Riolu. You could easily get away with that. And things like that. Like, I definitely will be playing the Eevee one before the Pikachu one, because I'm over Pikachu. But that's my thought now. We can see that's your catch in there. There's a heap to catch, obviously. Playing with friends. This is what I am so excited about, right? Like, is it just someone jumping in? Are they joining you? Do they use your Pokemon? I don't give a rat's ass. I'm probably going to do my first playthrough of this, which will be my playthrough. But my first playthrough I will do with Jake. This will be me and Jake the whole time through because it's going to be more fun. And if you just watch over just above the Geodude and near the Clefairy, so not the one on the top, the over to the left, you'll see just there that Zubat did appear. So I'm assuming Pokemon can appear like that throughout the game. And I guess it's kind of cool. Like, obviously, some things that are rarer have to appear more, and I'm guessing they're rare, but it kind of also saves you that continuous running back and forth for a 1 in 100 chance where you just have to run around until one pops up, so you don't have to do that find and run thing. But the other thing I was really interested in is this scene here. So we're getting a battle. Now look, we have 3 attacks, which are alright, but it looks like we have the return of an experience bar. And what's interesting as well is, by the looks of it, we've got 6 Pokemon. So I say our friend here, which will be Jake, will be using my Pokemon, but we're at level 18 already. So I'm going to be interested about the leveling up system, but it looks like we have an XP bar, which is awesome. So we're not stuck here. We can see levels. We're not CP, which I was afraid of. We've got turn-based battling. We've got 4 attacks. I'm sure we've got evolution, which I'm hoping happens in the same way. We have got above-level Bulbasaur, but that means nothing in these games, as we know. So, or in the trailers. So this looks good, and I love the setting, the look of it all. It's going to be really fun. Like, we can just see the way it goes. A quick attack and tackle. So obviously the trainers aren't behind the whole time, but it does look really good. There was this Pokeball, as you can see here. I'm interested to see it. They run into the Psyduck, catch it. Now, we do see them taking a Pikachu with them on a walk, so I'm not sure what it's going to relate to, if it's going to give it experience. Now, one thing I wanted to say is here, is sending it to the Go Park. So it's probably like on the Wii where we had the park system where you could store Pokemon so they weren't overstored in your games. This time overstoring your Pokemon Go. But I think that's really cool. I don't know how much they'll link into the game or out of the game. and if they'll expand the park to include more generations or not, depending if the park works with it. So that's really cool. And we saw the fact you can send presents over. But you can see in the park here, they are all Gen 1 at this stage. So, you know, you got, by the looks of it, Ninetales, 2 Nidoqueens, Zapdos, Charizard, Onix, you know, that's really cool. And looks like we have an Alakazam probably down the front here. But the fact you can send gifts is going to be really cool, what we can send. And as we get to see here, you get to play your way, and you get to ride Pokemon. So we got, you know, Onix, we saw Lapras, that we get to see you playing with a friend. But what I am also interested in is the dress up's going to be fun. We see Team Rocket clearly, so we've got this good old storyline. We see a Shell Smash, I believe, from a Cloyster. Yeah, we see Mewtwo, boring. But what a lot of people have been talking about, and they stated with this, was that you're going to be able to meet, here it says, where is it? Give me the damn words. You'll meet a special Pokemon. Now, people have said it is a new Pokemon. I don't know. We'll see, but it could also just be maybe a shiny Mew or Mewtwo, which I could see them doing that, but I really don't care. I'm really excited for this game, so I'm going to leave it up, but I will also jump out. I'll give you a link as well to this. It's actually number 5 on trending, which is awesome. But I will put a link to this. This is the official Pokemon's page published. So I'm thoroughly excited. I will play this. I played virtually every single spin-off game minus the typing one and 1 or 2 Japanese-based ones, I believe. Other than that, I pretty much played them all / own most of them still. But guys, I'm hoping you enjoy it too. As I said, like, yeah, okay, Kanto Love, bit over it, but this is a cool new style. It's right between Pokemon Go and Pokemon, which I enjoy both. I get a little sick of Pokemon Go, their battle system and the lack of battles sometimes. So this gives the vibrant use of that. The friend play is going to be awesome. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, so the Kanto Pokemon only, but we don't know where they'll go with this in the end. But it'll be fun to play through. I guarantee it. Even if it's just the first playthrough, that's slightly different, but storyline. I mean, we don't know if it's going to be linear Pokemon identical Pokemon red, blue, like parallels. If we're going to get a bit of a different additives, I say we'll have a little bit of stuff added on, but you know, I say they'll also have rebattles available because you know you get all that type of stuff. So I'm just excited to see where this goes. But I'm definitely going to be playing. I already have my Switch. I had it like Jake and I instead of Valentine's Day last year bought a Switch, and we got it the day it came out. But there's a lot they can do there. So I think a lot of people are already being a bit negative towards it, but I feel like they will really enjoy it. And I know a few of you are iffy because I think as well a lot of people had a Gen 8 in mind, but they have announced, I believe, that Gen 8 will be next year. And I'm not upset about that. I think this, at the end of this year, will be enough. I mean, this will probably push me just as long as, you know, bloody Sun and Moon did for storyline wise. The battles, I'm not sure how the battling system's going to work, if you can battle friends or that, but if so, I'll definitely do some battles through that instead of just DS, which I need to apologise that there haven't been a heap of them, and for that alarm there. Yeah, guys, like, we'll see what happens, but if they're putting off Gen 8, they're putting it off for a reason, so I'm expecting a lot from Gen 8 when it comes, but we'll get there. And you know what, let's just have a quick look. I know far out shooting. Jump on here. Why? Asshole computer, I know. Come on. Now my internet's gone down. Wow, this is wonderful. Just freaking wonderful. Well, guys, I am over this fucking internet. This is what I go through with recording. But yeah, we still have no internet. I don't know what's gone down, but I was going to jump onto Cerebi for you guys, but don't worry about it. I know they did announce that there are no wild battles, but I believe without that we'll have rebattles with trainers, because that way you can train up a whole lot more. Otherwise, where are you going to get your experience from? Like Lee. On top of that as well, I think it's going to introduce some cool ways to find some cool Pokemon, I think, and I think working with a friend will be a lot of fun. Plus, having the Pokemon follow you again, guys, that is something everybody's been begging about. And I think that was overlooked a lot in this trailer for the simple fact it wasn't Gen 8. But your Pokemon will be following you. And that's just in itself is exciting. I mean, we can see right... Where is it? Somewhere here. No, it's not gonna... I'm not gonna find it easy. Here. As you can see, we've got a Electrode, and a Gengar. Plus, we have a double battle sitting up here. So, they're going to include stuff. The other thing is, if they're going to include a heap of stuff, I'd love to see triple and rotation battles come back so much. It's going to be harder to play rotation as much with a second person, but triples, they can control one Pokemon or whatever, but I'm definitely keen for it. And now we're stop being an arsehole. We can... Oh, what the fudge. This is a great video now. Take me to Cerebi, please. Thank you. So, as you can see, they've stated here, Eevee training, ING reveals that the team wanted to simplify things with how you level up, raise and train your Pokemon start. So, they're simplifying it, but I feel like, you know, the controls for catching Pokemon with handheld will have you moving the console using the gyro with no touch control, which is fine with me. In previous reports, the Q&A reference, blah, 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 the game would lack online play. This turned out to be a mistranslation from the... Oh, okay. So it looks like we'll have updated our blah, blah, blah. The capture and that, the 2-up play. So there's a lot here that's come out because there was actually a press conference afterwards. There also is this new Pokemon Quest, but I'm not going to go into that because I don't think it's the exact same, though I am very interested to see what I can do with that, even just on myself, not even for a playthrough. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed hearing what I had to say, and I am enjoying letting you guys hear what I have to say, but I am generally excited for this game, even if no one else, which I know some people are, but some aren't. So, as I said, to get Pokemon Go players to the main series, this is a fantastic idea, and I don't feel like it's going to push two of us main series people away. I've even seen a lot of memes of people pointing out this is where they've decided to buy a Switch. So, you know, all games have their own pool. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.